Well, we've got the National Hamfest Show Guide 2024. Here we are on the Newark Showground, Newark in Nottinghamshire. A selection of the outdoor stalls. They usually a lot busier than this, but not this year. Some of the rigs on offer on the outdoor stalls. Very windy outside at the moment. Test equipment stall, bits and pieces. Nice range of SWR etc. meters. 2 meter rig, transfer, 23 sems transverter, some desk mics. Yaesu mic, Yaesu transceiver, 200 meg scope. This gentleman here is selling some nice equipment. Yaesu 450D, brand new in its box, unused. What was it, 400 to 450 wanting for it?
Something
about 350 for a, let's have a look, Yaesu 817. Very nice. Very nice KW 2000 lineup. Nice indeed. More time set. 450D, £400. Power meters. I'm currently stood in the middle of the hall. You can see the Telonic stand, and that's to the right. That's all the stands. Big Yaesu stand down at the bottom, and then you come round, there's further stands at the back, and you get through the main Icom manufacturer's stand, the RSGB at the bottom, and further stands for the rest of the hall. Try to give you some idea of the size of the stands and the hall and everything. Martin Lynch and Son, they have a massive display in the centre. Goes right down to the bottom. This is the Martin Lynch and Son stall. And see how far back it goes. Martin Lynch's stand from the other side. Just look at the boxes of rigs waiting to be bought. This is the new Icom IC-7760. 7-inch display, a smaller display. Give you an idea thickness. If you compare the size of the hand to the actual rig, and then we go on to the heart of it, the base unit, quite large, put hand near it, get some idea of the size comparison to the hand next door to the rig. Although having said that, the front is about the same size as the IC-7300, so quite nice really.
That's 8 inches.
Yeah, so that's an 8-inch span between thumb and finger.
So it's 12 inches.
Yeah, so it's a 7-inch screen and a small 3-inch screen for the meters etc. Very nice looking rig. As you can see, there's a great deal of interest at that. That's the Icom 7760. See if I can get back in for another view. Show you a back view of it. You can see the RJ45 feed through and power, which then goes through to the base unit. I can't quite get in, but you can see some of the antenna sockets on it. At the same time, Icom have introduced a new IC-7760 linear. There we go. Specifications. That's the actual amplifier. Seems to share the case with the 7760, same sort of dimensions. Little 4-inch screen on the front. Icom have the 7610 on display at the same time. Same screen, 7-inch screen. But obviously a keypad over where the normally the LCD would be on this new 7760. And then alongside it we've got the IC-705. Nice rig, very nice. Yeah, very much a screen in terms of same software and everything as the 7300. Very nice. Now we've got Telonic. This is their stand. One of my favourites. Some of the best test gear they keep. Full digital oscilloscopes. Spectrum analyzers, popular one, RF with the DSA 800. Very nice general coverage. Model 940 Eddystone, excellent condition including the speaker stand. Superb.
It's been 940 in immaculate condition.
That's Kev telling us about the Eddystone. Got all the paperwork with it.
And the original box over there. You photographed the box.
And the original box.
Yep.
Wow, really nice that. Excellent receiver.
I've got the 830 versions from last mile.
Got one of the little original Icoms 202S. And various bits of test equipment. Spectrum analyzers. Signal generators, receiver, frequency generators. Kev always has a good stall, always. There's the Eddystone receiver box. Asking £400 for it complete. In my mind that's a good. Of course at this point we have the ubiquitous RSGB stall. Of course this is their main event, so the stall is very large with everything on it. The books, full range of books, Foundations license, full specialist publications.
Now this is the new 50 years of GQRP, okay?
Yeah.
And for the special people who have difficulty with spelling, the 50 years of GQRP. Still a very good book.
Excellent. Bofeng speaker mics. Again we have Mr. YYY. He's here again. How you doing? All right. So he sells his range of USB sticks, memory cards. Very crowded today here. He's got some of the nicest gear there is. You know, useful. There's a full range of batteries, meters, heat shrink tubing available, and all his battery range as well, including the lead acids. I said it before, you can get everything at these rallies. Old style red telephones, black telephones, switch telephones, candlestick telephones. More Eddystone receivers on this one.
You have to pay if you're taking pictures of my stools.
I do. I've got some change. I've got about 2p coin. Will that do?
Cheapskate.
Oh, I had one of these. Oh yeah, the ivory telephone. Some nice receivers there. We've got the SDR play stand, demoing some of their equipment. screens are just extra, it's the small boxes down below, just down there. Some PMR and handhelds, SWR meter, power supply, beautiful condition Marconi 202E signal generator, Hewlett Packard frequency generator. This is the BHI noise cancelling stand, a range of equipment they offer. Speakers with their modules built in for noise reduction, noise cancelling. We got the Kanga products stall. There's a rally price list. OXO transmitter. Various kits. That's their complete range of kits. Now on to the Yaesu stand. We've got the rigs set out here. The FT891 portable rig. You can hear somebody calling DX on 7151 on FT991A. Oh, something I've always wanted to look at close up. One of the ATAS 120A mobile antennas. Same again. This time the 710. Complete with display on top. Another ATAS antenna, but this time with the cover on. FTDX101D. Complete with a display on top. Display on a laptop showing exactly the same thing. How about that for a desk microphone then? One we've seen before, Canny Components, showing everything as usual, their equipment, all their spares, full range, rigs at the back, various bits and pieces, antennas at the back. I must admit I've not heard of these before, Icom. They seem to have the big wheel antenna, verticals, Moxons, and covers for DX radios, DX covers, they're next door. They do the embroidered covers for all the rigs, etc. Caps. So you can see you can get all your Yaesu, Elicraft, they're all here. That's from DX Covers. UK 6 metre group. Selling some equipment on their stand. Various bits and pieces. 2 metre HF receiver, transceivers, Icom transceiver, early one. Here we go, UK 6 metre group. Here we've got Radio World, Midlands based, Walsall. When I was buying my 7300 they did me an excellent deal on it with what I'd already got. You can see the boxes waiting to be sold. Lots of component sellers, independent stands. I mean, you turn round, we've got 2 sets of stands. This one here goes all the way down. So there's a good range of components available. Don't want to miss these guys. This is Lamco, large dealer up in the northeast of England, Leeds area, antennas,